Mm-hmm. I managed to level up Candace.
Hear my prayer.
Uh-oh. Who wants a butt kicking?
Germinate!
Oh.
Need. I'll scatter.
Yield.
Now, where was I? Oh yes, the beacons. Oh, excuse me. Fun guy, bastard. Wait, am I recording sides? Matt? Okay. I'm sick if I was. Oh, how you guys like my last video on Kiriko? Oh shit, hold on. Super landing!
What?
Spring forth! Propagate!
And I mean, once I have enough characters, I'm going to separate from desert region of Sumeru and forest region.
Here's the goods. Try this on tonight. Touch me. Yeah.
Grant us your blessing. Flee. Yield.
Oh, excuse me. You little bastard.
Germinate!
Flee.
Oh shit.
Propagate!
Do your worst.
Propagate!
Don't you cry no more. The chances of me pointing out young Nahida, aka Lesser Lord Kusanagi, aka also previously known as Greater Lord Rukadavara. Since we learned from the last update that Rukadavara, that Nahida slash Lesser Lord Kusanagi and Lesser Lord and Greater Lord Rukadavara are the same person. But the people of the academia, I thought they were like supposed to be smart as fuck, but I think it. But I think they're just too think their heads are so far up their butts. Probably, and that boss battle with Scarebush is gonna be a bitch. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, it's a kitty. You are. Yeah, just be my next dinner, bitch. What was it? Oh, yes.
Propagate!
Just like we
Oh, yeah.
Hear my prayer. Flee.
Scatter!
Yield.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Assholes.
Germinate! Scatter!
Okay, you little assholes.
Yeah!
Grant us your blessing. Do your worst.
Yeah. Oh, you little...
Try this on for size. Go!
Propagate!
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, where's the... Okay, I get 10 per each of these things done. Which is 40. And then I get 20 from the completed. Oh. Which is 40 and which is 60. Is it Cali or Kale? I am not sure about the pronunciation of the names. No. Boom. Don't you cry no more. And I don't know how much it is gonna take. God damn. And I don't know how long it will take for me to break out Nahida out of her prison, which is kind of fucked up.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
No, what up? Oh, that's not it. 104. Fuck. I'm gonna do some crafting so I can upgrade Candace's talent slash. Damn. I think our last, we go to Kaverian Rabat, I think. Shit. Tomorrow's Veterans Day.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
7?
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Sorry for this situation, a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Yeah.
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, it really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to be my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
No, Paimon, we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me,
Oh, I'm smiling.
you must look lovely when they smile.
Not because you're smoking hotness.
Come on, give me a smile.
I smile.
So that I can be less worried.
Thank you, dear.
Looking good.
Because I have to pee.
This pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
I have to fucking pee.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Okay, excuse me. I need to use the restroom. Last I heard of Tainari, he was taking care of that crab. The rune crab thing. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. I played Tanari's story quest off stream. And it has to do with a friendly mechanical crab. I don't know what it specifies. I just know it's a rune something. Rune crawler? I don't know what it is. It's very tragic. So if I can make her cry like a little bitch.
He's over there! Let's go say
Oh,
hi!
There he is.
Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Tanari, we want to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? I want to know where he is.
The doctor, huh?
So I can shove my foot up his ass!
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
Son of a...
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia?
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
I'm gonna shut... Oh. I'm gonna shut...
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
Fuck you.
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Not to mention he's been expelled from the academia.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge.
Fuck
How
you.
unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Thank Christ.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Do you think he'll just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I'm gonna shove my foot up his ass. Oh, right back again.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense.
Fuck you.
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes.
Damn.
He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Tighnari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Shove my foot up Dr. his ass.
I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Eh?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Alma
The
mater?
academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
So I can
Oh,
shove.
by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. He just pointed me to where I shoved my foot up his ass. Point me to the way the person whose butt I wish to kick.
According to
Oh,
Tighnari,
hello.
the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Uh-oh. I might have to switch character. Jeez. I might have to switch character.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay. Before that, I need to switch my team to my Mondstadt team because they're the more powerful. I don't know if he's a fighter. Oh. Or if he has a vision or not, or a delusion. Like Scaramouche, or like all the other Harbingers, like Child and Saritsa. And plus, I don't know exactly like the Archon of the Nation gives the fish.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Uh-oh.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Of the Nation.
Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Oh,
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very... Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
What the fuck is that?
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
The doctor was he's leaving soon, but could you really be that simple? Are you sure you're not planning something?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's the matter?
He saw us.
Fuck you.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Uh-oh.
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
Please don't be honest, please don't be honest.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Don't tell me that.
Motherfucker.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
What the fuck you talking about me?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh?
Fuck! I just remembered.
That she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
I thought they're gonna explode. I thought something was gonna explode. Unless he wants... Track, you son of a bitch. I don't know what Del Toro is planning. What is that motherfucker planning?
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Party's DI for research purposes.
Bullshit!
You've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Both you, and the Grand Sage can eat my ass!
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger.
I make sure I'm my bitch!
He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
He's gonna put an arrow up your... every one of your asses.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Who wants a again?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui really crossed the line.
Where do you think you're going, motherfucker?
Scatter! Spring forth!
Yeah! Who's king now, bitch?
Stay
Oh, you motherfucker.
This is trouble.
I forgot to switch out.
Try not to enjoy it.
Oh yeah, getting hard holding this motherfucker!
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up!
Oh no. Here. Oh yeah, getting hard holding on this motherfucker!
Let it rip!
He'd come a little closer.
This one's well done.
You're in for a little.
Propagate.
Leave it all to me.
You need to hurry up.
Yep.
Roasted fried.
Blitz.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Steady as stone.
You need to hurry up.
The doctor's orders are...
Oh, you wanna go, motherfuckers?
You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's end this quickly.
Cloaked himself. Oh wait, no, I can still see the motherfucker.
No escape!
I could do this all day, motherfuckers.
Spring forth.
Boom, motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna kick some ass.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Makes sense.
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
I wouldn't be so fun about that. She appears to be unharmed, but why is she so still? Phew, Paimon. Phew, she's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything seems fine. She's sound asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, fuck.
So, you think this is over?
Motherfucker. Yeah, come on, get out. You're gonna hurt yourself. That voice. The Balladeer.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I think he's fucking with us. Paimon can see him, so he's a spirit, a ghost. Wait, because I made physical contact with Hypatia. It's about their inner consciousness.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Fuck me.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do with Hypatia?
I don't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
Maybe.
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Academia acting is even faster than we thought.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
If you're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But if you're really okay with all this...
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with the divine knowledge capsule. This is extremely risky. Even the Academia's theories are correct if you manage to gain the wisdom of God. Of a god. You will probably be no longer remain yourself. It will be the new Greater Lord Ruka Devara for the Academia. Even if that means losing yourself, you still want to be a god.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Fuck you.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe in, why do you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely, with the power you'll come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
Fuck you.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity. while her warship shall become my glory.
Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru. If she continues receiving treatment here, she isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Does that make you mad, bitch?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Kiss my ass, puppet. That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Fuck you.
Paimon, here's Thunder!
Thunder that could be the Balladeer.
The person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I didn't suspect that either. Oh, fuck.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. The Balladeer is using the Gnosis to change the weather.
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
I'm starting to hate that little shit. Okay, now I'm really starting to hate the little shit. Where is it?
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Tainari, Dania, over here.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, shit.
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Oh, damn.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
I'm starting to really hate that shit. No, goddamn, this is in the Zoom all over again.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. Ugh. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, Traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, I have also a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
From now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Possibly.
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yes. Please go get some rest.
All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Oh, goddamn. Hold on, I need to go to a statue of a 7. Shit.
You are not welcome
As a
here.
Steady as stone.
What'd you say, bitch?
You're in for a little shock.
No one escapes my sight. I'm getting sick. No stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Bitch.
Regretful.
Okay, what was it? Oh yeah. Oh, that was quick. Okay, the Grand Bazaar is in. It's back at Lee. Is the back at Sumeru. Back at Sumeru City. Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass. Who wants an ass kicking?
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go with the Balladeer.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
She asked me for a smile as per payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Let me think.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's...
On you!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
What? No! Not at all!
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilou. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean, you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilou, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me? I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Ahem.
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I made to target my bitch.
I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Yeah, tomorrow. We're gonna save a god.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
It's hard to believe anything what has happened till now.
It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
That's right, so... let's just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation.
Let's not fucking do that
The
shit!
difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Uh-huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Okay. So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
Yep, good night, everyone!
Oh, finally.